everybody, this is Anna Marie for RPGamer. We're at the Atlas booth and we're checking out Zeno Clash II. So this is?
Edmundo Bordeau.
Okay.
Art Director at Edmundo.
Awesome, and he's going to be walking us through the game. So this is a sequel, so tell us, how does this tie into Zeno Clash I?
Well, this one, the story picks up right where Zeno Clash I ends. And Zeno Clash I, it's a first-person brawler, so the main feature is punching people in the face. There's also some use of weapons, but, well, in the first episode, actually the two main characters in this one, Gat and his sister Rimat, were fighting each other. And the problem was that Gat had supposedly killed father-mother, like a hermaphrodite creature who was also father and mother of many creatures in the world. It's kind of a surreal punk fantasy, we call it, world. And, well, in this one, at the beginning, a creature, a supernatural creature, the Golem, who appeared at the middle of the first game, kind of came to the world to bring laws and kind of order to this chaotic land. So he created jail and actually put Father-Mother in jail.
Oh.
So at the beginning of this game, you, together with Rimat, are trying to get Father-Mother out of jail.
You gotta bust him out.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are the two characters.
Yeah, for this E3 demo, we have Gat available.
Okay.
And we'll start right from a fighting section.
Okay.
So
this is all first person.
Yeah, all first person.
Okay.
One big difference is that this game you can play the entire campaign co-op.
Okay.
You could play as either Gat or Rimat.
Right.
And the fighting system, this time around, where you land your punches makes a bigger difference. Like,
right. Okay.
For example, if I hit him in the hand and then the fist flies to the face, it will be less effective than if I punch him directly in the face.
Right.
And we have these slow-mo punches that if you time correctly, like when the marker appears.
Right.
Boom.
Oh, nice. Okay. Now this creature is obviously a little supernatural. Do you see a lot of these sort of humanoid crossbreeds in the game?
Yeah. Some of our sources of inspiration are medieval art, like these grotesque creatures, like tormenting saints usually. And also an illustrator from the 80s called John Blanche.
Okay.
So, and surreal painters, several of them.
Okay. Now this one's going to have a little more RPG element to it?
Yeah, like during the game you can like upgrade stats like strength, stamina. Like at the beginning of the game, maybe strong characters you can break their block with a punch, but further on, yeah, you get stronger. There's also like use of weapons, as in the first one, but we're changing a bit how that works. In the first one, weapons had unlimited ammo, and in this one,
it's going to be a little tougher to keep them in style.
Yeah, the thing is that weapons, since they had unlimited ammo, they had to be kind of weak. In this one, we're doing the opposite. Like
much more powerful, but much more limited. Right.
Yeah.
So, about how long do you think it'll take for a full playthrough? One story or the other, or maybe both combined?
Gat and Rimat go through the same story.
Okay.
I mean, if you join the play of someone else, we want to make it so that you can advance your own story and not lose like that game time if you're playing someone else's play, you know?
Right.
And another feature we have like tall enemies and short enemies too. Like in the first one, they're all like basically your same height.
Right. So these are, some of them are taller, some of them are shorter.
And also the world is much bigger in this one.
Okay.
Like the first one we almost called the levels arenas, but in this one it's a connected world where you can go back and forth. It has dynamic day-night cycles.
Now, both of these encounters have been only 2 enemies. What sort of encounters, maybe minimum and maximum, are you going to see? Are you going to get a big beatdown where a gang is going to jump on you or anything?
Yeah, definitely. And another thing is you can get allies during the game, so you can have like a fight.
Your own posse?
Yeah, you can carry them on to any fight you choose. So.
Nice. Now, as you're moving around the city here, there seems to be more people joining in the fight.
Yeah, the E3 demo is set up so like you can fight everyone, like all the context is of it, every move. Because in a show it's like good to just pick up and
now,
play.
Is this going to be what it's like in the final game where you have 2 people and you're in a small area, but if you end up sort of kiting them away into a different area, more people will join the fight?
Yeah, I could like drag these people onto a different section and they would follow me in.
Okay.
An adult fight, yeah.
Will there be some achievements to do that maybe?
Beating up several opponents
Yeah.
simultaneously, yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Any closing thoughts? Maybe what are you guys looking for a release date? Early 2013?
Yes.
Okay.
We don't want to be more specific yet.
That's great. Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.